Morning, Mother.
Oh, Amanda.
Here's your medicine, Mother.
You put it on the table, please.
Oh, Mother, I think you should take it now.
Amanda, will you please put it on the table?
But, Mother...
Please, Amanda. Before I stick this cane where the sun doesn't shine.
Yes, Mother. Won't you at least drink your orange juice? I squeezed it myself.
From apples?
Oh, that's all we had.
That makes it apple juice.
I was hoping since your stroke you wouldn't notice.
I notice a great many things, Amanda. It must be very nice for you to get about by yourself. It's been so long for me, I can hardly remember.
Will that be all, Mother?
Yes, Amanda, you may leave.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, Amanda.
Yes, Mother?
Would you ask Carmen to bring me some more flies, please?
Yes, Mother.
Amanda.
Yes, Mother.
Are you sleeping with Ben?
What?
Are you sleeping with Ben?
Mother.
Amanda, will you answer me? Are you sleeping with Ben?
Mother, I don't think that's any of your business.
Amanda, I have been very ill. Please don't upset me any longer.
Mother, why is it so important to you?
Because I'm sleeping with Ben.
Mother.
Lucille.
Oh, Ben.
Hi. Carmen said you wanted your petunias whipped?
Oh, it's so nice to see you. It must be 15 minutes since I've asked you to do one of my idiotic chores that you always do, even though you protest so much.
Actually, I think it's about 20.
Please don't argue with me, Ben.
Lucille. Amanda!
What? How slippery.
Lucille, she's making no sense.
Does she ever?
Lucille, what happened?
I believe she's had a stroke.
A stroke?
She's a very immature young woman, you know. I think a stroke will do her good.
I'll call an ambulance and take her to Cedars.
Oh, no, Floyd.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
No. Well, maybe. Maybe Katie's still sleeping. Let's go inside.
All right, let's go inside.
Inside. Go inside. Oh, that was some night shift, huh, Floyd?
Yeah.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Al. Hi, Floyd.
Well, what you up to?
Well, I kind of went off my diet.
Oh, what'd you have?
Well, I started off with an apple. It really wasn't too terrific. Then I had some Melba toast and watercress. Not bad. Glass of milk, skim milk. Then I found that candy bar you left hidden in the back drawer there.
What?
Snickers bar. But it wasn't enough, so I had to go down and get a Reese's peanut butter cups and butternut, and what else did I have? A Mounds. I had a Mounds. But that really wasn't quite hitting the spot. So I found some leftover chicken that was in the fridge. That wasn't bad, except it didn't quite hit the spot either, so I had some creamed spinach, and that was awful. So I had a couple of Cokes to throw that down. Yeah, I was just kind of nibbling. I nibbled some Cheez-Its and some potato chips, but I started off with Pringles, and that's not really very healthy. It's not even a potato. So I had these other kind of potato chips. Were they sour cream? Not bad. I was still hungry, so I had a Big Mac. That was terrific. Just really hit the spot. A little Chinese food in there. And the Diamond and ice cream, there just wasn't enough of it, so I went out and got some Haagen-Dazs vanilla, which is the best. It is the absolute best. And the Chinese food just kind of turned in my... Oh, I think I'm getting sick.
Did I ever tell you about me and Roger? You see, I met him when I came to Springfield, and I thought he was going to marry me. So, well, like everyone warned me about him, but I didn't listen to anybody, and I fell in love with him, and we kind of had this mad, passionate affair, and sure enough, he marries Holly.
Yeah?
So I figure I should probably tell Holly about him, you know, so like save her a lot of trouble. But then I found out that she had a kid by him, and I just didn't want that kid not to have a father, you know? I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, do it.
And now, the guiding plight. This portion is presented by Joy, gets dishes so clean most everybody can see themselves. And by Reeve Gauche, it's more than a fragrance. And for the economy-minded woman, how gauche.
So nice for you to invite me to dinner.
Oh, Count, sit down and try some of my tuna noodle casserole.
Thank you very much.
Gee, Mabel. Hey, take a look at these plates, Count. How'd you get them so clean, Mabel? I can see myself in this plate.
I don't see anything.
Here, look at mine.
No, nothing.
Oh, Count, that's ridiculous. You must see yourself. I use Joy.
No.
Oh, let me get the good china.
I'll try the casserole dishes.
Joy gets dishes so clean most everybody can see themselves.
Reeve Gauche. It's more than just a fragrance. It's a smell.
Alan.
Diane.
Alan?
Diane.
Alan.
Diane. Jackie.
Diane?
Jackie?
Diane.
Oh, Alan.
Diane.
Alan!
Jackie?
Diane!
Diane.
Alan! Alan? Jackie? Alan? Diane? Jackie?
Diane? Jackie?
Hope.
Hope.
Hope. Jackie. Diane.
Diane?
Alan.
Jackie?
Alan. Hope.
Diane?
Alan.
Oh.
Jackie.
Oh, Hope, Hope, Hope.
Hope.
Jackie? Jackie?
Alan, Mike?
Huh? Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I just took a call from a prospective client. His name is Jonathan Merriweather. He's been arrested and charged in breaking and entering in a series of cat burglaries. He says he's innocent and he wants you to defend him. What do you say, Mike?
And, you know, I have a strict policy of defending only members of my immediate family.
Sounds like an interesting
Absolutely
case.
not. I got more than enough trouble with just the Bauers. For the backbone of the community, we get ourselves in an awful lot of trouble with the law. As I said to Mommy the other day, I said, you know, one more incident like that thing at the last Tupperware party, you get yourself another lawyer, I said. That's what I said.
Whatever you say, Mike.
Oh, Ann,
Yes, Mike.
get Elizabeth on the phone for me, would you?
Sure, Mike. Oh, what do you want me to tell her?
Nothing. Just breathe heavily into the phone. She likes that.
Will he ever do that to me?
You're today's woman, creative, resourceful, stunningly chic. You're today's woman. You're clever, you're classy, completely unique. You're a daughter, sister, mother, cousin, also a wife. And feminine products are a part of your life. You're always on the go, rushing all over town. But nature's little cycles don't get you down. You're today's woman, creative, resourceful, stunningly chic. You're today's today's woman. You're clever, you're classy, completely unique. You're a very busy lady, there's no time to take a rest. No matter what the time of month, you've got to do your best. You're always on the go, rushing all over town. But nature's little cycles don't get you down. You're today's woman. Today's woman. You're today's woman. Today's woman. Yeah, you're today's woman. Today's woman.
Anna, get this for the chief. I've got a story in here that's gonna blast this town wide open.
Sure thing. You did it again. One Mary.
Yeah, kid, I did it again.
Gee, Marianne, you're such an ace news reporter, and it's that time of month. You manage to take taxis and use the telephone. And how do you do it?
Well, Sheila, I use tampons. Not just when it's that time of month. I use them all the time. They really keep me going. Here, try one.
Hey, Marianne, the chief wants you to cover that story on Armageddon.
Sure thing, kid.
Today's woman. Yeah, you're today's woman. Today.
Oh, Rita, what a lovely surprise.
May I come in?
Surely, dear, come right in.
I was hoping that maybe we could talk.
Why, of course, dear. Won't you sit down?
Oh, thank you.
Rita, what is it?
Well, it's Ed. Actually, it's Ed and I. No, really, it's Ed and I and Christina. No, I guess it's Ed and I and Christina and Holly. And Barbara. God, yes, Barbara, too. Ed and I and Christina and Holly and Barbara. And it's not just that, either. It's Cedars as well. Ed and I and Christina and Holly and Barbara and Cedars and... Oh, it's my life, Bird. My whole life, my whole goddamn life is going straight to hell.
You sound like you could use a cup of coffee, dear. Here's your coffee, dear.
Oh, thank you, Bert.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Now, before I went out in the kitchen, you seemed to be indicating that there was a problem. Would you like to tell me about it, Rita?
Well, you know, I have been trying to be a good wife to Ed.
Try.
And you know that before I came to Springfield, I had some trouble. Oh, yes, I had trouble. I had trouble by far, and that rhymes with R, and that stands for Roger.
That stands for Roger.
Yes, and I guess you know that before I married Ed, I'd been with other men.
Been with?
Humped.
Oh, yes, of course, dear.
But since I've been married to Ed, I've been faithful a good deal of the time.
Yes?
And we had some problems to work out when I didn't testify immediately at Holly's trial.
Excuse me, dear.
Yes, Bert?
How far back in the storyline are you going to go?
Oh, not much farther.
Oh, all right, go ahead, dear.
Well, then I had to start taking care of Christina, and Barbara kept berating me.
Yes.
People at Cedar started to look at me funny.
Funny?
Yes, funny.
What do you mean?
You know.
Oh, funny. Yeah, funny. Yes.
Well, you can't imagine all this pressure made me very tense, and I wasn't satisfied when Ed and I were together.
Together?
Humping.
Oh, yes, of course, dear.
Well, Bert, what I wanted to ask you, and I mean, you're so wise and sagacious, and hell, you've been on the show longer than anybody. Bert, do you think I can make Ed happy?
A slut like you? Hang it up, honey.
Oh, Bert, thank you. It's always so nice to talk to you.
I didn't expect to see you here today.
Oh, well, no one was sick at Cedars, so I thought I'd come up here and spend the day.
Good. I'm glad to see you.
Are you?
Yes.
How glad?
Very glad.
Oh, Holly, does that mean that you'll marry me?
Pete.
Oh, it could be so perfect. I can see it here now for you and me. Out there in the prison yard. Thousands of people just milling about. All the prisoners, every inmate a bridesmaid. All in those matching little blue dresses and the Chinese acrobat shoes.
Oh, Peter, you have no idea what it's really like on the inside.
Holly, you have no idea what it's really like on the inside.
But be realistic. I mean, I cheated on my first husband. Well, I murdered my second.
Holly, I don't care if you're a liar or a murderer. You're my kind of woman.
Oh, but Pete, I mean, if we got married in prison, we couldn't be together.
Together.
Ask Rita.
Holly, listen, nothing matters as long as we love each other.
Pete, thank you for everything that you've done for me since I've been here. But don't you see, I mean, the situation, I mean, these circumstances, it's out of the question.
Oh, Holly, I love you, and I need you. And I want you to take 40 grams of tetracycline 3 times a day until you get that little infection cleared up, young lady.
Yes, doctor.
Holly.
So I'll remember.
Holly, there's a visitor for you, a Dr. Ed Bauer.
Oh, I'll be right there.
Holly.
You're doubling for this?
Hi, I'm Gloria Vanderbilt. I've just designed a new line of fashion jeans with my exclusive label. I'm wearing a pair of them myself. I've had my buttocks stapled together so my thighs won't show. And even I look good in them.
Vanderbilt jeans. Vanderbilt jeans. Vanderbilt jeans. Vanderbilt jeans. You've got the crotch that we want to watch. You've got the rear we want to be near. Action people going places, shove their asses in our faces, wearing Vanderbilt jeans. 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 Vanderbilt jeans.
We'll continue with part 2 of The Guiding Plight in a moment.
Okay. Oh, this is a delicious brew. Is it special?
Yes, well, thank you, Connie. You know, I really like doing little favors for my husband. And sometimes during the month when, other things are a little less than pleasant, he used to ask me to, well, you know. Well, I tell you, I'd get a whipper down under and I thought I would die. Thank heaven for MHS, masculine hygiene spray. It not only leaves my husband smelling clean and fresh, but it was developed by a woman citrus farmer. I think that's important. It doesn't have a fruity smell, though, because my husband isn't that kind of man. He prefers a hearty vegetable stock. And now MHS comes in 3 manly scents: string bean, carrot, and for the man with a little extra, cucumber. Masculine hygiene spray for couples who like to dine in often. Do you have trouble with the regularity? Well, we all need help every now and then. What about crabs? Greasy yellow buildup? Ring around the collar? Huh.
This is CBS. Well, not really.
Hello?
Have you checked the children yet? When a stranger answers at a blue ribbon theater near you.
Tune in tomorrow for the exciting summation of Ed and Rita's tumultuous 3-year relationship.
Rita, is something wrong?
Oh, Ed.
Rita, what's the matter?
Oh, Ed.
I understand.
The Guiding Plight. This portion is presented by Adorn. Once you get your hands on an Adorn head, you'll never let go. And Leap Quencher. It's like kissing a puddle.
to see me standing. Who is it?
It's Ed Bauer.
Go on, get out of here.
Where?
Out the window. Quickly, come on.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Go.
Wait up!
Oh, you.
Ow!
Come in.
Well, look at you.
Yes. Isn't it something, Dr. Bauer? Ed. Snooky pie.
Yes, it certainly is. It's very nice to see you so up. But aren't you tired? Don't you want to sit down?
No. It feels so good just to be standing. It's thrilling. You know, well, I could stand in this same place all day long.
Well, simple pleasures are best.
Who is it?
Mark Hamilton.
Come on in, Mark.
It's locked.
Locked?
I must have locked it when I let myself in.
Oh, kick it in, damn it!
Oh. Hi, Lainey.
Hi.
I thought we could try that physical therapy we discussed. I brought the tub of parquet and the dog collar and some other things that...
Dr. Hamilton.
Oh, God. Dr. Bauer. Hello.
This is what medicine is all about. Taking care of other people whenever we can.
Yes.
Even on our off-duty hours.
Yes, it certainly is. Well, Lainey, I was also hoping that I would be able to see you. I had this urge to see you.
See her?
Ask Rita.
Of course.
Actually, Mark, I don't think you can see me tonight.
Oh, God, well. All right, maybe I'll go next door and visit Katie.
Visit Katie?
Ask Rita. She's probably on her third dinner by now.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Ed. Oh, Lainey, I hope to see you sometime soon.
I'll be seeing you, Doctor.
Bye, Mark.
He is a fine doctor.
Oh, yes, and a very sweet man. Did you see the way he was limping just to make me feel more comfortable?
Lainey, that's something I want to discuss with you. Your treatment.
Yes?
I think that with your present rate of progress, that perhaps someday there is a possibility that you may run again.
Run? I'll run again!
Yes. Yes. But you won't be able to walk.
I won't be able to walk.
No.
I'll be able to run. But I won't be able to walk.
Lainey, I know it sounds inconvenient, but if you plan to go places in a hurry, you can actually lead a very fulfilling life.
As I told you, Monsieur Green, I cannot possibly do the surgery you requested. There is no legitimate reason.
Listen, before you say no, Doctor, won't you at least look at my files?
No. According to these files, in the past year, you have survived several beatings, a hit-and-run accident, and 3 gunshot wounds. I would say you have intestinal fortitude, Monsieur Green, if that really is your name.
Of course it's my name.
Enough of this. You expect me to take your case when you won't even tell me your real name? You come in here with a ridiculous alias like Monsieur Green?
All right. All right, Doctor. You win.
Ah.
There's no point in lying to you anymore. You're right, of course. My name is not Green.
I did not think so.
My name is Smith.
Ah, now we are getting somewhere.
Yes. It's amazing, really. I feel a lot better, finally, you know, getting it off my chest and being honest with you.
Of course you do. I knew you would. I am a doctor.
My name is Smith. Aloysius Smith.
Funny. You do not look like an Aloysius.
I know it! Don't you see, Doctor? That's why I want the plastic surgery. I want you to change me into someone who looks like an Aloysius.
Ah, well, now that's much different. Now we have a legitimate reason for surgery. Come over here. Let me examine your features. Quick, quick.
All right. Pull down your pants, please.
My pants?
It is all right. I am a doctor.
Oh! No, please!
Have you never done this before? Hold still.
Of course I am. That's the reason I'm doing it. God, the sensuality of a goat.
That's right. Now you've got it.
You hurt me.
It did not have to be that way, Monsieur Smith.
You disgust me.
You are an American, Monsieur Smith. In France, we do things differently. Going somewhere, Monsieur Smith?
I want to leave. Please, let me by.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the gendarmes. You can't get away with forcing yourself on someone just because they want their nose rebuilt.
The gendarmes, eh? I do not think that is a very wise move for a man who has 3 unexplained bullet holes in his chest. A man who is in hiding? No, Monsieur Smith. I do not think you will go to the gendarmes. I think you will listen to me and do exactly as I say. I propose an arrangement. You want your face rebuilt? I will rebuild it. Though in my professional opinion, I would not change anything else, as you have, how you say, good stuff.
Now then, Monsieur Smith, let's sit down.
and discuss my fee.
Hi, Buddy Genial for Adorn. Pardon me, sir, pardon me. Would you touch this model's hair?
Whoa.
Well, we've just sprayed it with Adorn hairspray. Does it, go ahead and touch it. Does it feel sticky to you?
Well,
Well,
no.
does it feel sticky?
No, it doesn't feel sticky.
Aha, does it feel stiff?
No, not stiff. It's soft.
Is this the kind of hair you'd like to touch?
Oh, yeah.
Would you describe it as silky?
Oh, it's silky, yeah.
With body?
Oh, yeah. Great body.
Well, there you have it. Adorn hairspray. Never stiff, never sticky. It goes on light and stays light, yet it holds and holds. Your hair is manageable with great body.
Great body.
But silky smooth enough to run your fingers through. Adorn yourself when you want to be touched.
Lip quencher makes your lips so wet and moist and slippery. You have to talk like this.
Hi, I'm 31. But a lot of my friends say I don't look a day over 30. How do I do it? I take care of myself. I eat a lot of good food, I exercise, and I get plenty of sleep. And to make sure all this discipline doesn't get too boring, I take hallucinogens. I've washed these dishes 3 times. It's fun. Your camera's melting.
We've discovered Programmer Pal, a wonderful new computer toy for children. It adds, subtracts, tells time, plays music, as well as a multitude of other games. It will even talk to your child. When your child is old enough, it will teach it about sex. Programmer Pal, it's more than a toy. It could almost make parents obsolete.
Mr. Wilson's chart, please. Never mind. I guess I won't be needing that chart after all. I don't understand it. He came in to have his teeth cleaned.
Dr. McIntyre, I need you to sign this for me immediately. It's an emergency.
Hello, Sarah. Another late shift?
Justin. I didn't expect you back from your vacation so soon. Where's Elizabeth?
Oh, she's down in the car waiting for me.
Did you have a nice time?
We had a great time. Elizabeth let me load her camera.
Load her camera?
Ask Rita.
Well, that sounds nice.
Excuse me.
Of course he's here with Elizabeth. They're married now.
Sarah,
Yes.
while I was gone, did you release Mr. Matthews?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Well, what was the final diagnosis?
Eczema. We just didn't expect it to be terminal.
He seems so happy. If only I hadn't chosen Dean Blackford. Oh. Oh, Justin.
Sarah? Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Could have been me. I could have been the one to make him happy. Oh, Justin, Justin, Justin.
Yes, Sarah?
What?
Well, what is it? What do you want?
Nothing. Why?
Well, you just... Well, I thought I heard you say that... Never mind.
I must accept that he's married now. I've got to forget those damned hot lips of his.
Sarah!
What?
That's odd. Why is everybody looking at me like that? What's going on? What are these yum-yums staring at? Oh, my God, they can hear everything. What? Oh, God, Sarah, whatever you do, don't think about that evening in Scranton. And don't think about the date with Justin and the Vegematic. Well, at least I'm safe in... Oh, no. Oh, no, this is awful. Oh, thank God I didn't think about the Shetland pony. Oh, no. I don't believe this. I gotta get the hell out of here.
Justin, what's going on? She was running down the hallway, shouting with her mouth closed, and she was just going too fast for me to stop in time.
She seems to be experiencing some sort of audio thought problem. Something like psychokinesis, only louder. Okay, Bert, let's get her to emergency. She could be hurt bad.
Okay. Got her?
Got her.
Oh, Mike.
Dr. Fairbanks, it seemed like hours. What took so long?
Well, I'm afraid it took quite a bit of time to prep her for surgery. She was covered in grape juice.
Yes, I know. You should see the hallway.
Yes, I can imagine.
Well, is she going to be all right?
We don't know at this point. It was internal bleeding.
Internal bleeding?
Yes. Isn't there always?
Oh, of course, you're right.
Yeah.
She sustained numerous injuries in the cart crash. Luckily, she was in good shape to survive the difficult surgery. She had a Dixie cup lodged in her abdomen.
Oh, my God.
I'm afraid, Mrs. Bauer, that it was touch and go there for a while. When we took the 2 stir sticks out of her trachea, her blood pressure dropped. Then, we almost lost her when we were cleaning her teeth.
Oh, no.
Well, I guess it's touch and go from here on.
What was the audio problem?
Well, Bert, you know she's been going through a lot of tension and stress lately. I mean, after all, when every one of your husbands has tried to murder you, a lot of pressure builds up.
Mike.
Something had to give, and that's what happened. Although I don't think she'll have this problem again.
Well, thank God.
Mrs. Bauer, she was severely traumatized, though. I'm afraid that she's going to be experiencing flashbacks.
Flashbacks?
Yeah, she'll be going along, doing her everyday normal life when all of a sudden everything will get kind of fuzzy around the edges. She'll see the whole thing over again with appropriate music.
Oh, no, what a terrible way to go through life.
Well, now, Mrs. Bauer, this will only last, Justin. It's only going to last for maybe a month or so. The first week, she's going to experience it, I would say, frequently, but then it should taper off.
Oh, thank God.
Dr. Fairbanks,
Yes.
You're needed in ICU. She's having another one.
Yeah.
Oh, which one is it this time?
The evening in Scranton.
Oh, great. I've heard about this. I've never seen it. Oh, Mrs. Bauer, we're going to be right back. Just wait here.
I could use a cup of coffee. How about you, dear?
Mike.
I think I preferred talking to Rita.
Everybody ready? Stand by now. Stand by, please. Here we go. Quiet. And 5, 4, 3,
The little fella just
2.
wants to stand up. Okay. You can cut all this anyway. Bothered by inflation, possible recession, and the ever-increasing cost of living. If things seem tough now, just imagine how rough they could be in your next life. Yes, your next life. Aren't you just a little worried about being reincarnated into an unstable economy? Now, you've heard it said that you can't take it with you. No longer true. Thanks to Hereafter Savings and Loans Resurrection Plan. Sure, you're a financially secure middle-income businessman now. But what happens if you come back black, or a woman, or a goat with little working capital and cash flow problems? Annoyed by the fact that you could have been J.P. Morgan in a former life and now don't have a cent to show for it? Why lose the money you have killed yourself attaining simply because you've died? And that won't happen if you open a déjà vu account. Here's how it works. When you deposit your money, you'll be given a 2 6-digit personal identification number to memorize for your next manifestation. When you return, in whatever form you next take, simply walk up to a teller in any one of our convenient branches and say, "Hi there, I have a déjà vu account. In my former life, I was John Doe. I'm now Fred Smith, and I'd like to withdraw $25. Relay your memorized personal ID number, and you're on your way to reaping the benefits of a well-thought-out savings program." Now, this is a flexible, long or short-term investment, depending on your personal savings plan and your karma. No minimum balance or life expectancy required, and your effective annual yield of 5% interest is compounded daily. You keep on earning interest even after you've departed. Security. It's something we're all insecure about. So start saving now for your next life and earn money on your returns. Oh, yeah?
I'll never forget the day I discovered Leg's pantyhose. I was at the zoo with my son.
Mommy, your legs look all wrinkly, just like the elephants.
Well, I'll have to admit, the little rascal was right. That's the day I walked into the store and bought my first pair of legs, the smooth-fitting pantyhose. That's also the day I took the money I was saving for my son's education and bought a Ferrari and started keeping Albert, who never wanted to date a divorcee with a small child before. It's expensive, but I'm worth it.
Legs. They could change the way you walk.
This has been The Guiding Plight. Fashions provided by Lily's Schmata Shack and Mel's House of Synthetics.